What's going on, everyone? We're going to be playing some Kirby's Dream Land today, also known as Hoshi no Kirby in Japanese, which I believe is Kirby of the Stars, the Hoshi'n of the ocean. You got to get some rhyming in there. Bridge some cultural barriers. I don't need to go in there. It's just got some energy drinks, and Kirby's trying to watch his kidneys right now. So we're just gonna get right over. We're gonna touch the stars. Which, I mean, yeah, he's Kirby of the Stars. Of course he's gonna touch him. And we're gonna beat up this punk named Poppy Brothers Sr. There are some junior Poppy Bros around, but like that guy, for example. We could just easily get him out of here. We're gonna kill the Waddle Dees, kill the Bronto Berts, kill whatever the heck that cat with the bandana's name is. Or not a bandana, a headband. We're gonna kill a Poppy Brothers Jr. with his own mount. Cappy. I'm gonna be honest, I like the Cappy in Mario Odyssey more. Because he's actually helpful. As opposed to this Cappy, which is just kind of a jerk all around. If I'm being completely honest. Just gonna go up and over. Oh, I didn't see you there? That's my... How are you liking that? I'm trying to get into voices. That's my voice of a guy from Minnesota when he doesn't see someone. It's been 45 minutes. Where's my salad? Get him over here. Alright then. Some absolute revenge. I did the same thing twice and was expecting a different result. Alright, but the woods are very wispy today. But now the woods are crying. So, what a shame. What a shame. Castle Lololo. Let's get in. Alright, we have a microphone, and I'm not afraid to use it. Because, I mean, honestly, he just kind of nukes everything. I could have gone up there, but I don't really have a vested interest in it. This mask is going to turn evil. That mask is also going to turn evil. Is that a Jack-in-the-Box kind of thing going on? Alright. I can't go back through, so I'm going to have to carve a dent in this guy. We're in this weird little ocean aquatic area. You can tell because we're going exceedingly slow. Now, where on earth am I now? Okay, I know where we are. And we got a nice little lollipop that turns us invisible. Or invincible. We could use it to kill these mummies, I guess. Would you look at that? It's Lololo. Don't worry. He doesn't have his girlfriend with him, so he's not trying as hard. Because, I mean, he's got his girl to impress. Though I would say that he impressed his girl in the game Adventures of Lolo. Is that the same guy? I know it is, it's Lolo versus Lololo. But, I mean, maybe it's his father. Maybe that's how his family does it. They kind of, add O's to the name, depending on what generation. So his kid would be Lolo. Okay. Speaking of kid, we have La 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 here. And La 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 is a a very naughty dame, so we're just gonna get her first, maybe. She should be one hit from death. So now we're just dealing with the man of the house. Just hit him from the back. And we missed the star by like a centimeter? Are you kidding me? But I mean, you know, we beat Castle Lololo. It's in the books. Now we're on the Float Islands. We're right by the ocean. The Hoshi'n of the ocean, because it's Hoshi'n no Kirby. There we are. I knew that Joe could eventually fit somewhere over the Float Islands. Way up high. All right. We got hit by the. I don't even remember what the squid's names are, to be completely honest. If I was like Mr. Kirby, I probably would, but you know, I'm just a guy that likes the games. Can't blame me for not memorizing every little guy, because I have other stuff to exercise my mind with. All right. I know I saw that. I know it was foreshadowed, but you know how it is. Sometimes you just make a mistake. All right, we're in this little, like, starry ocean kind of thing. Maybe they're sea stars? That's what I'm going to go with. That's the only logical explanation. Unless if it's some sea of stars, like in Puzzles and Dragons. All right, hit me, baby, one more time. All right, the bubblers are not going to do anything crazy. The cannon is going to do something crazy. Because it is aiming himself. We are, in fact, almost dead. But, I mean, you know what? I was going to say it's fine, but it's not fine. But, I mean, it's kind of fine, if you really think about it. I'm just going to jump over it. All right. We're going to take it slow. Ready or not, here I come. Okay. We're going to go in here. We got some more starry ocean kind of thing going on. We're just going to get right out of there. We're going to get down on it. All right. We're going to go up and above. I believe this is the whale. So we're kind of doing a Pinocchio kind of thing here. We're getting blown out. Which, I mean, you don't normally want to get blown out, but I can always make exceptions. Kabula is almost dead, but so am I. But I mean, let's face it. Kirby's got that inner beast. That inner beast, of course, is a tapeworm. That's how he can eat so much. You know, I'm going to say something that I may have said before on the channel, but I used to think Kirby was a mouse because I saw an ad for Kirby Mass Attack, but I thought the announcer said Kirby Mouse Attack. And I mean, he does look kind of rodent-like. He's very, like, small and circular. We're going to dodge this little guy with his tongue out. Scarfy is a little treacherous, but Sometimes you need a bit of treachery in your life. It's like the 8th circle of hell. So you really don't need a bit of treachery in your life. I would like to rescind my statement. I want to suck that parasol right out of here. Can I even do that? No, I can't. Alright, and I was apparently, allegedly pressing up. When you look at that, it's Sir Kibble. Haven't seen you in a while. Alright, then what'll do? What'll do for now. Just dodge everything. Some weird clouds wearing sunglasses. Bronto Bert's not Bronto doing anything. We're gonna just take it slow. We dodge that Sir Kibble cutter like an absolute legend. Absolutely. Of course. Of course, Coors Light, the beer. Though I'm not promoting drinking here, so don't get the wrong idea. Gotta watch out for the Gordos, because this is the only game where Gordos do, like, all of your health in one hit. Okay. I think with Krakow Jr., I could just stay down here. And by down here, of course, I mean over there. Over there. Send the word over there. We'll just throw out Waddle Doos like an absolute chump. And we'll just throw them back at him like an absolute champ. Okay, don't laser me, please. There we are. You could beat Krakow Jr. with one hand. So, I mean, he's not exactly too much of a threat. A mint? I would not mind a mint. I can just kind of throw clouds of gas everywhere. Would you look at that? We have maximum tomato. Would you look at that? We got hit by a Waddle Dee. A Weaddle Dee. We're going to just kill Scarfy from a distance. We're going to eat some curry. Everyone needs a bit of curry in their life. Curry for Kirby. Here we go. And if you look at that, we are like in the heavens, basically. That's going to be the next Kirby game. Kirby has to stop King Dedede from building the Tower of Babel. Kirby's on a mission from God. That's why you can only communicate in Poyos. What is this? Maximum tomato? I'm not complaining. A 1-up. Maximum tomato. 1-up. Would you look at that? I did not know that was there. Next time I play Kirby, I gotta remember to go to the moon. And play among the stars. Krakow Sr. is not too bad, I say as I get hit. You just gotta basically just stay away from him. Keep your distance, because he's an absolute fiend. Watch him. He's one hit away. And we do it. I believe now we are at Castle DDD. Or Mount DDD, whatever it is. Yeah, it's Mount DDD. I am not going to say it. All right. I think if there was any question as to whose castle this is, that's been answered. It's DDD, of course. Got Lola Lo, La La La, DDD. And I believe Kirby's original name was like Po Po Po. So, a lot of triple syllable names in the Kirby universe. I mean, it's a little odd, but like, you know, he's a pretty round guy. I think that Gordo one-shots you, so you don't want to touch him. You do want to touch Kirby, though. Though, I say. Well, now it's time for Kabula again. Maybe a Kaboodle, whatever the heck that is. I think it's a toy from like the 80s or something, but it was like I don't know, one of the girl toys, so I have no idea what it is. Also, I wasn't alive in the 80s, so I double wouldn't know what it is. Let's do Wispy Woods first. Would you look at that? It's another cat with a headband. That is a solid log floating in the air. I guess I gotta suspend my disbelief a little. Talking tree I could get behind, but the floating log is a little sketchy. Oh yeah, I have tried playing hard mode before, and I gotta say, I think hard mode Wispy Woods is the hardest boss I've ever fought against in a Kirby game in general. Because in addition to apples, he also throws out Gordos that do like a third of your health. At least I think it's a third. I don't know, I was too busy surviving to do the math. Alright, we could afford to get hit a few times. You could crack a few Kirbys to make a break for the star, or whatever Kirby's looking for here. I think it's food. I think that's the story. DDD steals all the food in Kirby Land, or Dreamland. La La La, get out of here. Lololo, also get out of here. Should be one hit away. We're gonna suck the box. We're, in fact, not gonna suck the box, apparently. It's a good thing I'm not on YouTube Shorts. Oh my god. One more. There we go. Alright, just one more mini land before it's DDD time. And this one actually isn't that bad. You just have to... Just gotta fall down, basically. Alright, you can't see it, but my eyes have widened. They've definitely widened there because it was definitely a close call. Watch out for this punk. Spitting lightning at me. Not something I like. Personally. We're gonna shoot him again, basically. Alright. He dipped at me. I gotta say, I respect the attempt. Because it worked, but... Believe me, I will still get annoyed at it. Just one more hit, but we're 2 more hits away. But we do have 7 lives. So we're basically like 2 hits for this one, and then 36 more from my reserves. Alright, but now we're on the big bad. King DDD. Basically, you just gotta stay away from him. I say as I get right up close to properly get the star from his hammer. But he is not doing any of the attacks that give me stars, and he's getting way too close to me for my liking. Alright, we were apparently too far away. There we are. You know what? We can still manage. We just have to play absolutely perfectly. And I mean, I would not accept anything less. Alright, we're just going to jump over him for that one. That was a lost cause. Alright, that doesn't drop a star. I thought it did. Apparently, the jumping hammer. I guess it's because he's not slamming it on the ground. So, I mean, I could understand it. I just don't have to like it. He is absolutely inhaling up a storm. You really don't want to get inhaled. Okay. Perfect. He doesn't have multiple phases in this game. He does in later Kirby's. Well, he doesn't in Kirby's Adventure, but from Kirby's Dream Land 2 onward, he does have later phases. That mostly involve him getting absolutely possessed, as opposed to kind of possessed, apparently. Absolutely was pretty much just a filler word there. It is 1 hit to 1 hit. It all comes down to this. I cannot disappoint. And we absolutely... I gotta stop saying absolutely, but we destroy him. He's out of the castle. All 5 stars are mine. And now we can restore all. Well, first of all, we become a giant hot air balloon and steal King Dedede's house. Now we are free to drop the food back to all the poor creatures that Dedede stole it from. It being the entire food supply. I did not willingly make a grammar gaffe, if you will. But I mean, now we're just watching the credits. So definitely, if you know any of these guys, especially Bubby, then drop them a message. Say, hey man, I didn't know you worked on Kirby. I don't know who Bubby is though. Maybe it was like a cat. Sounds like a very like cat name. Presented by HAL Laboratory and Nintendo. Thank me for playing. Well, you're welcome, game. Now we are free to drop the castle. Or not. We're free to leave it in the sky and say hi to all of my round friends. Bye-bye. Good job. Press up A and select on the title screen to start a new adventure. Good luck. I'm not going to do it for this episode, but, you know, I might try it later. I mean, you were always able to do that. It's just the game never told you. And, like, who exactly is going to guess that? Oh, Dedede is upset. Must be because I stole back all the food that he stole. You gotta say, man, you gotta protect your stuff better. I don't think I could do anything on the screen, so I'm going to call it for now and see you guys next time.